Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. So, Cliff Branch finally gets into the Hall of Fame after being eligible for pretty much decades. I can't even remember when Cliff Branch retired. Cliff Branch retired, I'm talking about many moons ago. And he was eligible for the Hall of Fame for years. He's been eligible for the Hall of Fame for at least 25 years. And, you know, the sad part about it is too little too late. As they put Cliff Branch in the Hall of Fame almost 3 years after his passing. Cliff Branch died in August of 2019. And it's sad that he didn't get to enjoy this because Cliff Branch really wanted to be in the Hall of Fame. And, you know, it's just this thing that some of the writers do. They have this thing against, you know, the Raiders organization dating back to Al Davis because they didn't like the way Al Davis moved at times. And, you know, some of the things Al Davis did, you like. Some of the things he did, you didn't like. But I guess you could say he was a maverick and he was a visionary and you know, and he defied the NFL on many occasions. So, you know, and keep in mind, they always had it in for him because he basically sued the NFL to be able to move to Los Angeles. But nevertheless, I think a lot of his players paid for that, which I don't think was fair. But Cliff Branch, like I said, I think it's disgusting and I think it's despicable that after he passed, oh, well, you know what? Now we'll put Cliff Branch in the Hall of Fame, where a family member has to receive that yellow jacket and that plaque on his behalf. When he could have, like I said, Cliff Branch could have went in there years ago. He could have went in there. Okay, maybe he wasn't first ballot, second ballot, third ballot, but for him to wait this long, and Cliff Branch, at the time, you got to understand, when Cliff Branch was playing, wide receivers didn't put up the type of numbers that they, you know, would put up, like what guys like Jerry Rice put up, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens. You got to understand the wide receiver wasn't used like how they're used now, because now it's a passing game now. It's more of a passing game now where the running back's role has been reduced. So that's what people got to understand. So, yeah, he doesn't have what you would call eye-catching stats compared to what, you know, guys, like I said, like Randy Moss and Terrell Owens and those type of dudes put up. But, man, Cliff Branch, like I said, keep in mind that Super Bowl against the Washington Redskins, Cliff Branch made that last block so Marcus Allen could score that touchdown. So he could do a lot of different things. But like I said before, it's just despicable, you know, for him to get put into the Hall of Fame, you know, a few years after he died. And, you know, that's why sometimes when it comes to the NFL Hall of Fame and the NFL in general, you know, while you appreciate the products, you know, appreciate the product because it's a good product, but at the same time, you want to give it the finger. So that's all I have to say. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.